Monkeys may look playful, curious, and even friendly. But some of them are among the most unpredictable and dangerous animals on Earth. Behind the bright eyes and quick movements hide razor-sharp teeth, explosive strength, and diseases capable of killing humans. From high-speed attackers to primates that form organized assaults, today's list will change everything you thought you knew about monkeys, especially the top 3, which can tear a person apart in seconds. Welcome back to Top Wonder, the channel where we uncover the strangest, wildest, and deadliest creatures on the planet. Today, we're counting down the 10 most dangerous monkeys in the world. Some attack out of fear, some out of aggression, some because they simply can, and the last ones, they're closer to apex predators than playful primates. Let's begin. Number 1. Squirrel monkey Samirischerius. Squirrel monkeys may look harmless, tiny bodies, expressive faces, and a reputation for being playful, but they are surprisingly dangerous in the wrong circumstances. These monkeys travel in hyperactive groups, often 30 to 50 individuals, and their speed makes them nearly impossible to avoid when startled. While their bite isn't as powerful as larger primates, they compensate through numbers and unpredictability. A single startled troop can swarm a person, scratching, biting, and ripping clothing in a burst of chaos. What makes them even more dangerous is their ability to carry pathogens like yellow fever virus, herpes-like agents, and intestinal parasites. Researchers studying wild populations in the Amazon have documented several outbreaks in which squirrel monkeys acted as silent carriers, infecting nearby humans without showing symptoms themselves. Their small size leads people to underestimate them, which makes interactions risky, especially in tourist areas where feeding is common. A sudden flash of movement, a stolen snack, a defensive bite. That's all it takes. Cute, yes, safe, not even close. Number 9. Verved monkey Chlorospis pygyrithris. Verved monkeys are infamous across Africa for their boldness. They raid crops, break into homes, steal food from tourists, and even open refrigerators in villages where they've learned how human structures work. Their intelligence and adaptability make them far more dangerous than their size suggests. Unlike shy primates, vervets often initiate conflicts, especially when they associate humans with food. Their bites are fast, deep, and targeted, typically to the hands or legs of people they perceive as threats. In some regions, vervets are responsible for thousands of minor attacks every year, often involving children who unknowingly get too close. But physical injury is only part of the danger. Verved monkeys frequently carry tuberculosis, simian foamy virus, and bacteria that can cause severe infections if transmitted through bites or scratches. Their unpredictable temperament, combined with their willingness to approach humans, creates countless opportunities for conflict. They may look small, but they can start chaos in seconds. Number 8. Capuchin monkey Cebu spp. Capuchins are known as the smartest monkeys in the Americas, and that intelligence is a double-edged sword. They learn incredibly quickly, use tools, coordinate attacks, and even manipulate objects like locks, latches, and containers. When threatened, frustrated, or improperly raised as pets, they become violently aggressive. Capuchins can bite with shocking force for their size, leaving deep puncture wounds capable of damaging muscles or tendons. In captivity, handlers have reported capuchins throwing objects, ripping jewelry off people, and working together to corner humans they perceive as threats. Their sharp canines and fast reflexes make them extremely hard to control once agitated. In the wild, they've been seen attacking larger animals, including coatis and small cats, using distraction and group strategies. And like many primates, they can transmit harmful pathogens such as hepatitis A, parasites, and zoonotic bacteria. Their intelligence makes them fascinating, but also among the most unpredictable and dangerous monkeys when things go wrong. Number 7. Pattas monkey Erythrocebus pattas. Called the warrior monkey in parts of Africa, the Patas monkey is built for combat and speed. It is the fastest primate on Earth, reaching 55 kilometers per hour, faster than many carnivores. This incredible speed allows them to charge, retreat, and reposition during confrontations with terrifying efficiency. Male Patas monkeys are powerful, with long limbs and muscular torsos designed for defending large territories. When threatened, they don't hesitate to attack using slashing bites and forceful strikes. In several recorded incidents in rural Africa, Patas monkeys defending their troop have inflicted serious injuries on farmers and herders. Their aggression spikes dramatically when protecting females and infants. Patas monkeys also raid agricultural fields, bringing them into conflict with humans more often than many other species. Their tendency to stand their ground, rather than flee like most monkeys, makes encounters especially dangerous. Underestimate them, and you might find yourself facing the fastest primate alive, closing the distance in seconds. Number 6. Rhesus macaque Macaca mulatta. Rhesus macaques thrive in human environments, cities, temples, markets, neighborhoods, and that close proximity creates enormous risk. They are bold, opportunistic, and highly aggressive when food is involved. India alone records tens of thousands of macaque attacks each year, ranging from bites and scratches to full-on swarming events where groups overpower unsuspecting victims. But what makes macaques especially dangerous is herpes B virus. While harmless to the monkeys themselves, it is often deadly to humans, causing encephalitis with a fatality rate of up to 70 to 80% if untreated. Transmission can occur through a single bite, scratch, or even exposure to saliva. Their intelligence and dexterity allow them to open doors, raid homes, and steal objects directly from people's hands. And because they live in large, tightly coordinated troops, provoking one macaque often means provoking dozens. A rhesus macaque encounter can escalate instantly, and with consequences far more severe than a simple bite. We're only halfway through, and we've already seen monkeys capable of breaking bones, spreading deadly viruses, and launching coordinated attacks. But the top 5 are in a league of their own. These are the primates powerful enough to kill livestock, challenge predators, and leave humans with life-changing injuries. What comes next is not just dangerous, it's shocking. Number 5. Baboon Papio anubis. Baboons are among the most feared monkeys in Africa, and for good reason. They travel in large troops, have enormous canine teeth, and possess jaw strength strong enough to kill small antelopes. When baboons feel threatened or cornered, they attack with explosive violence, often targeting the face, limbs, or throat of their opponent. Olive baboons in particular have a long history of conflict with humans. Farmers report them raiding livestock pens, killing goats, and defending stolen food with terrifying aggression. In several documented cases, baboons have severely injured or even killed children who wandered too close to their territory. Their strength, speed, and social coordination make them incredibly difficult to fend off once an attack begins. They also exhibit strategic behavior, using intimidation displays, coordinated group movements, and ambush tactics. When a troop of baboons decides to fight, it's not a fair battle, it's overwhelming force delivered with precision and intent. This is the point in the countdown where monkeys start to resemble full-fledged predators. Number 4. Gelototherapithecus gelota. Gelotas live in massive herds, sometimes over 1,000 strong, and their collective power makes them one of the most intimidating primates on Earth. Though primarily grazers, their defensive aggression is legendary. Male gelotas display enormous canines, often longer than those of a lion cub, used in violent clashes both within the herd and against predators. When threatened, gelotas don't always flee. They may rush forward with a combination of bites, slashes, and deafening vocalizations that disorient opponents. There are recorded instances of geladas injuring humans who approached too closely during territorial or mating disputes. Their muscular build and surprising agility make them capable of overpowering people far larger than themselves. Despite their peaceful appearance in nature documentaries, geladas have complex social hierarchies, intense competition among males, and a strong instinct to defend their troop at all costs. One wrong move near a gelada herd can turn a calm encounter into chaos, fast. Number 3. Mandrill Sphinx. Mandrills are the largest and one of the most physically intimidating monkeys on Earth. With vibrant facial colors, enormous size, and canine teeth that can exceed 5 centimeters, they are built for dominance and survival in dangerous environments. But their strength is what truly sets them apart. A male mandrill can overpower an adult human with ease. Despite rarely attacking without provocation, when mandrills do become aggressive, the results are catastrophic. Their bites can tear skin and muscle, and their charging attacks can break bones or knock humans off their feet. Zookeepers consider them among the most dangerous primates to work with, sometimes requiring protective barriers even during routine care. Mandrills also show flashes of extreme territoriality, especially during breeding season or when competing males are nearby. Their intelligence allows them to anticipate threats, plan ambushes, and respond with frightening precision. If you ever see a mandrill baring its teeth, flashing its colors, or lowering its head, it's already too late. Number 2. Chimpanzee Pantroglodytes. Chimpanzees may share 98% of our DNA, but that resemblance hides a predator-like strength. Adult males are 4 to 5 times stronger than an average human, capable of pulling limbs from sockets, breaking bones, and delivering deep, tearing bites. In the wild, chimps hunt monkeys, bush pigs, and even small antelopes using coordinated group tactics. Documented chimp attacks on humans are brutal and often targeted. Faces torn open, fingers bitten off, limbs mangled. Their aggression stems from territorial defense, competition, or redirected frustration, and once a chimp enters a rage state, it is nearly impossible to stop without lethal force. Chimpanzees also exhibit premeditated violence. In several famous cases, they have lured humans close with seemingly calm behavior before launching sudden attacks. Their intelligence, combined with their raw physical power, makes them one of the most dangerous animals a person could ever encounter. When a chimpanzee decides to attack, the outcome is rarely survivable without immediate intervention. Number 1. Hamadryas baboon Papio hamadryas. The hamadryas baboon earns the top spot because it combines size, aggression, intelligence, and coordinated group behavior in a way unmatched by any other monkey. These primates live in highly structured troops led by dominant males who are exceptionally territorial and willing to attack anything, including humans, that enters their space. Their canines are long, sharp, and capable of inflicting fatal wounds. Unlike other monkeys that attack only when provoked, hamadryas baboons sometimes initiate confrontations, especially when competing for food or defending females. In both Ethiopia and Saudi Arabia, there are documented cases of lethal attacks involving these baboons overpowering shepherds and travelers. They also work together strategically. Some distract while others circle from behind. Their intelligence allows them to assess weaknesses, exploit openings, and decide whether to escalate violence. Combined with their sheer physical force, this makes them incredibly dangerous in both wild and urban environments. Among all monkeys, none are more consistently aggressive, coordinated, or capable of deadly outcomes than the hamadryas baboon. So, which of these primates surprised you the most? The lightning-fast Patas monkey, the terrifying strength of chimpanzees, or the ruthless coordination of the hamadryas baboon? Let us know in the comments. And remember, wild monkeys aren't cute or harmless. They're powerful animals deserving respect. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more countdowns from the wild world of Top Wonder.